Hi there, thanks for checking out my Husaberg. This is an FE650E electric start, well, electric and kickstart. She's 2008. I've owned it since 2009, and the reason I'm selling it is because it's just seen very little use since then. In fact, for the past just over 2 years it's been in the garage, off the road completely. It comes in with Super Moto trim, but I'm also selling a set of off-road wheels for it as well. And if you're unfamiliar with Husaberg, Husaberg is actually a KTM brand. Husaberg and Husqvarna are both, they've merged now in fact, but KTM own them. So many of the parts that, on this bike are actually KTM parts, and Husaberg have had the reputation of being the brand who have won the most Enduro World Championships. So it's just an amazing kind of off-road supermoto bike. It's as much fun as you can have on a motorbike, this thing. So it's got very little, had very little use, as I mentioned. I've had it for a while. I've had it on the road prior to a few years ago. I've just got it back on the road, MOT'd until July of 2016, so everything's hunky-dory. It's seen very little use. It has so 2,300 odd miles, just 59 hours of use. So it's as fresh as a daisy. And these 650 models are just they're a bit harder to come by now because they don't make them that big anymore. But it's just super fast, super light, easy to handle, and just a whole lot of fun to ride. Comes with a really set of fresh tires. It's a Battle Axe on the back, and this is a Goldspeed on the front. She's fitted with white power forks, white power rear shock. I've maintained it really well. I change the oil and filter usually about every 10 hours of use or so. Although it's seen very little, as I've said already, seen very little use anyway, but always try and keep it tip-top condition. And there's really nothing it needs. It's just ready to go. That's what the dog says as well. It's got both kickstart and electric start. The F650E designation tells you it's got electric start. So this is just literally out of the garage. It's cold, and it'll start basically on the button. Kill switch there. So there you have it. Just amazing. Sounds amazing too. So anyway, thanks for checking it out. Any queries, give me a shout through the listing, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Cheers, bye.